Hello and welcome to another episode of CK3. This episode's a little bit different. We're taking a little bit of a break from historical Crusader Kings gameplay, and we're doing something a little bit more fun and a little bit more in my enjoyment wheelhouse. We are playing a mod, and I'm going to explain a little bit more about this mod. We are our character. His name is Earl Nicholas von Lycanthrope. And if the last name is any hint, he is a lycanthrope. He is a lycan. He is a werewolf. For those of you who do not understand what a lycanthrope is, it is a werewolf in popular terminology. Now, it's this mod basically creates. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I can find a character with it. Let's go vampire. Yeah, let's look for the vampire trait. Or sorry, the vampire. Oh, 1 second. Let's go for the vampire trait. Known vampire. There it is. There's nobody matching that? Well, okay. That's interesting. I thought this would populate the world with vampires, but I guess it didn't. But we might be able to discover more and more vampires and werewolves and stuff like that as we go on. Let's see if we can find lycan. Let's go known lycanthropes. Nobody? Okay, that's cool. This mod is pretty interesting. I found a lot of fascinating. I haven't played a lot of it, so I don't really know much of it. But the descriptions goes traits for vampires, lycans, hybrids, and slayers. And secrets that integrate into base game that allow discovery of VNL traits, vampire and lycanthrope. Multiple interactions that allow your character to both obtain and pass on VNL traits. And there's a bunch of different stuff too. It's also, when it says what is VL in the description, it says vampirism and lycanthrope is a mod that integrates with base game CK3. It adds a layer of supernatural to existing gameplay while being compatible with other mods. This was created by Nope. I don't know who Nope is, but that's who it was created by. They do have a VNL Discord, which is pretty cool. So that's kind of their thing, but I'm really excited to play as a vampire. I don't know who else is, but I'm stoked. So let's start and let's go martial, because if you've looked at our traits, we have a huge martial, huge stewardship, and we're okay at diplomacy. So let's go prowess. I want more prowess. We are already at 20 because we are a skilled tactician. We're loyal, an open terrain expert, and we are a lycan. Now, the reason I put open terrain expert is because as a lycanthrope, we would have likely gone to all the terrain around us. Or not a vampire. I think I said vampire. As a werewolf, we would have explored the terrain all around us, and we would have probably been pretty skilled there. We're also just, but we are loyal. Now, if we find any vampires, our goal is to kill them. That's our only goal. Just one goal, kill them. Everything else, we might want to expand our pack because we're going to try and build a pack. But we are going to just try to kill every single vampire we see. So let's make a decision first. So let's get married. And what about, so prestige gain, House of Guinea. Okay. What about alliance power? Earldom of Lincolnshire. That seems interesting. Oh, but she's older. I don't want to go with somebody who's older. So I think I'll go with the Earldom of Lincolnshire. I can always like not do it too. So let's do that. They're much They have much more people than me, I should say. They have more soldiers. I can't think of the word. It's terrible. Elevate the kingdom of man and the isles. Okay, that's interesting. What claims do we have? Okay, so we only have claims on the earldom of East Reading. This is not a real person, by the way. I just want to make that clear. This is a completely fictitious person that I created. So I hope that is I hope that's, you know, pretty cool with you guys. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna rename. I think Nicholas is fine. I want the barber. Let's change his clothing because this is weird. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna go medieval, early medieval, low nobility armor, and I'm going to take off. Actually, I'm gonna say Western warrior armor, hood, no hood. Face items, none. Cloak. Ooh, I could do a cloak. I wouldn't mind a cloak. Let's go with this one. Traveler's Cloak 1. And hair. Let's see. Turn him around a little bit. I like his hair as it is, actually. So that's what we're gonna do. What about his scene? Nah, we'll apply this scene here. And we'll keep our leader as is. So let's press play. And let's just start on our journey. So we have an alliance formed. Excellent. We're allied with Maud. Let's increase our crown authority and let's take a look at our council. Do we have anybody that's better? Let's go. William, our knight, is better at spy master job. Okay, what about Marshall? Is anybody better than Mark? Thomas is better, our steward. So let's put somebody assigned. Mayor Julian. Is there anybody that's better than Mayor Julian? Nope, nobody's better than Mayor Julian at anything else. So we will have Hugh start there. War is determined by its battles, but battles are determined by their preparation. Being caught without plan or direction is a good way to lose. That's great advice. Great advice. So an army must always be well supplied. Supply duration plus 100%. Travel safety plus 10. Not bad. It's pretty good. Siege time minus 30%, also not bad. Across rivers, I strike with a certainty of high tide. Cross rivers without advantage penalties. Ooh, that's really nice too. And travel speed. I think I'm gonna go military engineer because of the reduced time for because of the reduced time for sieges. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word there. So let's continue. Unstationed, so let's station these guys. And we have a light footman at 200. Okay. There's still okay, so everybody is now completely up. So it behooves a strong earl to spend time at sea with the salty air in his face and a fine vessel beneath his feet. Today sees my personal craft and a small escorting squadron set out for drills, practice, and pleasure. The short voyage has been an exhilarating change of pace from life at court, when we spotted a distant plume of water followed by a small island of wine-dark flesh rolling out of the waves. The greatest beast of all the deeps. A whale. Let's see. I'm gonna say get the harpoon. Oh yes, we killed the whale and brought it to shore. Excellent. We could do a grand tournament. Not gonna do that. It's too expensive. Way too expensive. Oh, King Henry II's wedding. Let's go. Why not? Let's have Cecilia as our travel caravan master, and we can hire. How many dangers do we have? We really don't have any dangers. One medium danger. Okay, so let's see. Forder. A forder would eliminate that. So, what about a forest guide? No, forder. Okay, so we'll spend 6 gold to go to the wedding. My liege King Henry is hosting a grand wedding in Middlesex, and time has come for us to depart. The ceremony will join his Joffrey and guest. Oh my God, that is a name that I cannot say. In holy matrimony, Chachinadevi, in holy matrimony. I do need to guard both my back as well as my food during this visit, as King Henry is a treacherous creature. Okay. That's interesting. He's an overseer, shrewd, hunter, seducer, exalted warlord. That's interesting. I suppose we must. Now, I wonder if we go to our courtiers or our knights, can we turn them into vampires? Confer lycanthropy. Oh, we can. Okay, wait. While traveling a challenging path in Lincolnshire, I hear laughter ahead. My caravan master, Cecilia, and my knight, Francois, are working together to cross a wide grass-fed river. Cecilia, your idea to build a makeshift bridge was brilliant, exclaims Francois. Cecilia replies with a chuckle, and your quick thinking with those long grasses tied it all together. It seems as if this obstacle has led to new friendship. Ooh. Let's see. Your ingenuity is commendable. I'm going to give them both prestige because they deserve it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to look at my knights. I'm going to give one of my knight. I think it's going to be Hugh. I'm going to confer lycanthropy. Let's do it. And let's see if we can build our pack. No! No! Okay. That's unfortunate. That's really sad. Let's assign Francois, though, to steward. You gained 150 martial experience, and we visited the the capital of London. The Tower of London. The Tower of London is a castle that serves as both a vital fortification and a prison. The central tower is called the White Tower. I can't. Okay. Well, that went away, unfortunately. But I can't believe that we actually killed one of our knights. So we're actually going to have to invite knights, and we're going to try and convert our knights to lycanthropes. He will accept. Ooh, 48%. What is it that it would be so nice to have him as a lycanthrope? Let's see what happens. I'm going to try it again. So let's hope. Yes. Yes, he became a lycanthrope. I mean, I'm really excited about that. That is really cool. So we now have 2 lycanthropes in our kingdom. I am enthusiastic about it. I look around myself in excitement. Everywhere I lay my eyes on, there are mingling guests. Flowers on every surface, buzzing servants with loaded dishes, and a very proud host, King Henry, checking on the final details. The nervous but excited spouses, Joffrey and Chachinadevi, are standing at ready. The ceremony is about to begin. However, it is immediately clear that everyone's attention, including my own, is fixated on the unmistakable pregnant belly of the bride. This is going to be weird. Oh, so they had a kid out of wedlock, which is why she's getting married to him, which is not good. Not good. So he is a bastard, Prince Joffrey of England. Okay. I can't wait. Man, that's interesting. That is interesting. If I wait, could I confer lycanthropy? Oh no, I can't. Disable muscle definition, disable weight visibility. I was wondering if I could maybe like forcibly do it, but I can't. I don't think I can do it without permission. So that's an interesting kind of twist to this. I really have not played much of this at all. I mean, I've just played a little bit, so I'm still discovering this as we go, and it's incredibly awesome. The ceremony has finally reached its climax. The traditional rituals have been completed, and all that is left is the final vows. The formal consent, the seal on the marriage, as both Joffrey and Devi say "I do." The crowd starts cheering, and we all stand witness to the beginning of their life together. Exciting. Yeah, I just wanted to go for fun. That's all I wanted to do. The formal part of the wedding, the ceremony, is finally behind us. Everyone is smiling in anticipation for the gargantuan meal, exciting entertainment, and general revelry that we are all about to be offered. Let's tuck in. This probably would be my favorite part of the wedding too, the food. Any reasonable standard, by any reasonable standard, the food's evening is exciting. Is an exciting medley of textures, flavors, and spectacle. Though this is a particularly special occasion, near my seat, both Duchess Aoife and Kaiser Frederick share their opinions about the spread. Substantial refreshment in good time, cries Aoife. Wonderful, I can't stand 1,000 biddy courses. Bah, a feast should near bankrupt the realm. Else, what's even the point? I'm gonna say, a closer friendship. Let's go a closer friendship with Kaiser Frederick. Might as well. My regent. Okay, my betrothed is 8 years old now. Not bad. Every banquet is host to finally into a frankly indeterminate number of speeches, some long, some short, some honest, some deceptive, roiling up and down the hall, punctuating every course of the waves and feast. As my turn nears, I am left wondering, should I consider the happy couple or focus on the festivities? After all, it's easy for double meanings to get lost in, for the most, in the sea of words. Praise the happy couple, praise the party. Henry II gains 20 opinion of me. That's nice. Let's do I gain stress from that? Say something sweet but perfunctory. I'm gonna say praise the happy couple as expected, because I am just, after all. Kaiser Frederick Barbarossa. Could we be friends? Can we be friends? No, we're not friends. Dang. Though not the absolute grandest affair, the evening's entertainment are still an exciting array of actors, acrobats, jugglers, and more. Near my seat, both Duke Richard and Prince Bishop Arnold share their opinions on the display. I always get a little jittery if performances are too daring, Richard chortles. Bah, whilst they're adequate, but they're hardly the spectacle I was expecting, Arnold moans. I'm going to say I'm going to focus on the actual entertainment. That's just me, focusing on the entertainment, not getting caught up in all the, the hullabaloo of it. So let's see. Can I upgrade? I can. Every feast, there's always one. Every single feast, one long-winded, ill-born pissant cornering people will just not be silent. This time it's Labrade. He's utterly obsessed with visiting supreme wrath on some poor nameless rival for some perceived slight. Quite why I'm required for this maddening plotting, I have no idea. I'm going to scream. I'm going to say... I gained Snooty. I think I'm just gonna grin and bear it at this point. I gain a hook, which is nice, and let's see what I can do. Let's do. Oh, I can't choose that. Okay. Is there anything more jovial than a good feast? Guests throng to and fro, eating and chatting while flickering torchlight plays off every wall, light bouncing like laughter around the hall. I've always found the natural order of a banquet delightful to behold. Tables neatly laid out, social ranks quietly enforced, everyone happy and laughing and in their proper place, exactly where they should be. Sometimes it's nice to simply sit back and enjoy the little things in life. That is true. It is nice to sit back and enjoy things and just enjoy life. So, good folk to mingle with here. This is where I want to be. I'm going to say good folk to mingle with. And, soon it feels like eating, drinking, mingling, dancing, and singing for days. Soon the celebration will wind down, and the spouses will retire to their private chambers for the consummation of the wedding. For those of us who remain, though, let's pour another drink and toast to the spouse. It's time. There we go. Let's upgrade our city. Walls. We are now. I think we're a Mott and Bailey. Castle now. The newlyweds have taken their leave, co-signed by the families to the bedchambers to consummate the union. The rest of us return to the banquet hall to make merry and celebrate. The rest of the evening is mine, how I wish to spend it. There had better be some pork left. I'm gonna say my presence here today must not be overshadowed. Who's Count Jean? Let's say my presence here today must not be overshadowed. There we go. I'm part of the Duchy of York. That's fun. Okay. Well, it's time to depart. So let's congratulate them and let's head back home. Let's finish the wedding. And we are now on our way back up north, back to our holdings. Okay, Walter heeded my summoning. Oh, recruit to court. Let's recruit him. Yep, there we go. As we walk through the streets of Lincolnshire, there's a loud ruckus by one of the market stalls, with two men yelling at one another. Before we can make our way there, a man has already stepped in between and talked them down. See, it will be fine, he tells the man in the stall with a small smile and hands him a coin. And with that simple act of kind generosity, everything returns to normalcy. He turns to us as we approach. No banner or marking telling of any liege lord, perhaps a wandering knight. Let's look at him. 14. Wow, his prowess is solid. Skilled tactician, open terrain expert. Impatient, just, honest. I like it. Okay, awesome. I will recruit him to be one of my knights. Thank God I can go inside again. And has Francois died? Wait a minute. Did Francois die? I think Francois died. No. Or he left. I'm not sure. Today, I am observing Mayor Julian as he trains some of the new recruits, but under his command, they resemble a disorderly mob more than an army. I look on as he struggles to gain control of the situation, clearly pushed to his limits. While it's never easy to train new soldiers, he seriously needs to do better than this. Let's go teach him what I know about command. Let's do this. And, okay, so he accepts it. And he's able to be a better commander. Awesome. Excellent. Okay. Let's press pause as we figure out kind of what happened to our good friend and our only man who's been in charge, our only man who has survived being a werewolf, Francois. I guess he died. Let's look at the courtiers. Yeah, I guess he died. Let's see. Can we turn? He doesn't want to be a lycanthrope. Okay. What about one of our other knights, Walther? Does he want to be one? He does. Ooh, but it's 51% that he dies. Oh, what about he doesn't want to be one? Okay. Let's do Gerard. We'll invite him to our court. Force, yeah. Does he want to be a lycanthrope? Invite to join house. I could invite him to join our house. What does this do? A member of the house of Von Lycanthrope. So let's see if he becomes a lycanthrope first. Let's do it. And let's also do, can we confer, let's also do Thomas. Okay, excellent. Oh, dang it. Gerard died, but Thomas lived. There's Thomas. Okay. So now I can't invite him to be a member of our house, but he is now like a member of our, family. So I could confer on him. What's his, it would go up to 14. William doesn't want it. Walther wants it. Let's try it and let's see what happens. Oh, he died. No. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I shouldn't be trying to give everybody to be a lycanthrope, but I do wish that I could put more people as lycanthropes. Oh, Duchess Afy is now attacking King Henry, and I'm imagining that this was Duchess Afy was insulted by something at the wedding, and so for some reason now she has declared war on him. So she was insulted at the wedding, and now he's being forced to defend against her. Kind of interesting. I like it. I like that story. Let's go natural dread. And let's see, who else can we can't. Oh, okay. Robert. Let's check out some of his stats. Brilliant strategist. Ooh, okay. Let's recruit him. Can we confer lycanthropy on him? Let's do it. Does he live? He lives. He lives. Yes. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's find him a spouse. Isabel de Doe. Or actually alliance power or prestige gain. Let's go Isabel de Doe. She's young. Thomas, who is also a lycanthrope. Let's also find him a wife. She's possessed. Not really what we want. So let's do Franilde, and let's have them marry off. So hopefully they'll create little children who are lycanthropes as well. That is my hope. So Robert is 22 prowess now. He's one of our more skilled soldiers. We are very excited. We have a small pack, but we have a pack. Okay, we have a pack. So if you guys haven't seen before, our family symbol is a wolf on a field of green with gray air and black night with a moon over it. I made that myself. Thank you. I thought it was very fitting, actually, for our yes, okay, for our efforts. Okay. Mayor Julian. Henry's flu spreads. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we can. Let's see if we can unite the writings. So maybe we can unite the writings, and maybe we can take land. from somebody. So let's do that, and let's train. Actually, let's put Robert in this position here. Okay, everybody looks to be doing pretty good. Yeah, everybody looks to be doing fairly well in their positions right now. So. All right, well, that's going to be the end of this episode. We've converted 3 people to lycanthropy to be werewolves with us. We are creating our pack, and I'm very excited to see kind of where the world has us going next. I want to know when we can go towards or try and find where we can try and find vampires, but this has been the vampirism and lycanthropy mod. It is on Steam. Go check it out. It's a lot of fun. It's a very enjoyable mod so far. So I will see you guys in the next episode, and I can't wait to play more of this. Bye, everyone.